This is going to be a film about Suncor and Syncrude, northern Alberta. Suncor is right there, but I'm going over to Syncrude. See if we can see the smoke from Syncrude. It's always smoking. That's where we're going there. They're close beside each other. We're going to go right into Syncrude and do a little sneaky filming because it's around Christmas time. Here's the country. There goes the ever-present traffic. We're going to Syncrude now. Yeah, here's my truck. The back trailer is called the Pup. Connected by that hose there between the two trailers. Here's my lead. There's my truck. One thing up here we gotta have is a big moose catcher. Moose is all over this area. Beautiful country here. Show what kind of country it is. I like it up here. So there's Suncor. There's the smoke above it. I'm not going to go in there though. I'm going to go over that direction. Over to Syncrude. Much room here. That's where we're going. That's Syncrude. Right there. And we're going to go inside. There goes one of the trucks. There is the some of the cranes. Those are the camps that you hear about on site there. Big tanks to put this in. There's where we're going inside there with all the pipes. I got to phone in, tell the scale to expect me. See, there's a big lineup of trucks here. Really want to get in their line. They're probably hauling molten sulfur, those guys. Get a flame here. So now we call in, talk to dispatch. Tell them to expect me in here. Hello, I'm a Gibson truck with a load of bitumen. My tractor is 878201. First trailer is 91505, second trailer 91506. No, I know my way through there, thank you. Which scale should I use? Oh, okay, the one to the left. Thank you. Okay, so now I gotta go in. This here pass says radioactive or something. I gotta swipe the gate. That's my smiling face. These are what I'm supposed to do in case there's a fire. Swipe the gate, going in, scaling the load. I got like 41,500 kilograms of bitumen that I picked up at Jacos here. I got the raw, thick oil. I'm gonna pump it off, and these guys are gonna make it into synthetic crude. Hence the name, Syncrude. First I have to don my PPE, my personal protective equipment. Part of my PPE is this little baby, which I will turn on. Now if it does that, we're gonna run like hell. Because that means there's either explosive levels of explosive flammable gases in the air, or there's you're just going to hear a thump as I drop, because there's going to be over 10% concentration of hydrogen sulfide, which will kill me before I can shut this camera off. There's just about certain to be security here, like there's one right now. So I'm going to have to hide this as I go through the gate, because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to film in this place. So I'll get through the gate, get on the scales, see you later. Now I got to scale in. That's what that guy up ahead of me there is doing. See him there? He's going in. He's going to scale. Scale in, scale out. There's another one. He's just scaled. I know these snow guys, I don't think they'll have to scale. Everybody has to carry these little flags with a little light on there, so you don't get squashed by those big machines. This cam boy's made a mistake in the scales. They're going over and over. I'm waiting behind some snow trucks here. That's another Gibson's up there. I'll be following him. Sounds like I'm going to be lining up when I get there. See, that truck in front of me is pretty much didn't do a VI this morning, or his signals are pretty much covered with snow. I'm going right in beside that. That's where we're headed. Whenever you see a flame, that's to cut down on the poison gas. It's called a flume. They burn it up so it won't kill you. There's a big smokestack. I'm right at the bottom of it here. It's for the scale house. It's really narrow. Very, very narrow. They don't have a couple inches on each side. They're 90 feet long. I weigh 148,000 pounds right now. I got to get weighed in, then when I weigh out, see the difference. That's what I get paid for delivering. Another trucker, he's delivering air here. I'm going to go through here. You won't believe it, but I'm going to drive into those pipes there. I'm going to go over by that machine up there. That's where we're headed. There's machines all over here though. Here we go. Right. Oh, we're going to drive right under and right into the pipes. I don't know if anybody ever figured all this crap out. It's just take a look at all the pipes. There's pipes everywhere. I don't know. There must be a map or something somewhere about where this stuff all is, what it does. I don't know. I was going to pass this guy, but I got some heavy equipment coming here. Definitely not room for all of us. I better just stay back here for a minute. And as you can see, ain't got much of a road here. It's snowbanks. And I'm going to go all the way up to the third stop sign and hang a left and then an immediate right. I'll be going under those puppies next. Okay, that was certainly a dicey maneuver. Had to run through 2 stop signs and run over a half-ton security supervisor. Look at the size of these tanks. They're just hundreds of them. That's where Granny gets her gas so she can bring you cookies at Christmas. Guys like me working on Christmas Day or whatever, almost. And it's cold. And it's dangerous. Well, I hope that gets rid of the poison gas. Oh, look at that. All the risers are open for me. No waiting for me. This is where I unload. They got some new people there who'd probably freak out if they see me filming. There he comes. He's going to tell me what to do. Okay, I'm ready for him. My trusty helmets with my different stickers. I'm going to try to go outside and sneak a picture of my pumps and how they work. my air vents, other valves, important valves. Big hose connects the trailers. My other air vents. In the back here, we've got my ladders go up. Hatches are up there in the top. There's my level gauge. And how full I am. My temperature gauge. And the temperature of the product. Go around behind here. And they can't see me. Do a little filming. I should talk. My truck's as dirty as that other guy's. Look at that. Can't even see nothing. Okay, so here we got big cooling tanks. Can't see much for all this steam. See, that's the coker that caught on fire last month. Put production down here. It's what makes the oil. That's called the coker. It's on fire inside there. Guess I'm supposed to put the fire out with that pump there. I'm sure as hell not going to do that. Let me tell you. Look at the size of these tanks. There's a big flame over there, but it's lost in that smoke. I'll move there. Everywhere you go, there's a windsock. You want to see what direction the wind's in. You want to run into the wind and then run diagonal, just in case it's coming along the wind. See, everywhere all through here is windsocks. See if I can find that other one. The one over there. Windsocks everywhere. That's what we're trained to look for. Where I am, everywhere you go, you need permits. You can find entry permits. Permits to be everywhere. I don't know if I can show you this guy. He's so cold. He's just freezing. He's slapping his hands. He comes from Pakistan or something, and he's never been this cold in his life. He's dressed up like a little penguin. This poor guy got so darn cold he jumped my truck. I bet you this is the coldest you've ever been, eh?
Yeah.
The coldest you've ever seen? Is it your first winter here?
Yeah.
It gets way worse.
Because in India, the temperature is plus 40.
Yeah.
And here minus 40.
Yeah. Okay, oh, we gotta film these guys. Okay, just a sec here. Okay, what's your line? Come on, you're supposed to say, I know I'm dirty and I don't give a shit. Okay. Gonna be turning. Okay. Now we're leaving. I'm gonna drive through the pipes again. Try to make my getaway. A big pile of sulfur there. That's a long ways away there. And there's the road I'm leaving by. All kinds of buses here. These diversified buses. They just bus in thousands and thousands of employees. There's the headquarters. Okay, so this is for Adel. And incidentally, I got thinking, I referred to you as being from Pakistan before I met you there, Adel. You're from India? And this is where the oil comes from. This is called Jacos. It's 58 kilometers south of Fort McMurray. As you can see, I've got to go down some pretty dicey roads here. These roads are just dirt, sometimes mud. I'll take a picture, a few things on the way in. I'm going to go 5 miles in on this dirt road. Okay, that's where we are. Because it's hunting season right now. So this is a new pipeline. You won't believe how fast they're putting this through there. You've got to dig all the way. Goes off all the way down to Chicago. This is what the land is like here. It's all forest fire land. There's forest fires here all the time. They've called this country the land of fire and ice. When these fires burn, they burn about every 10 years. All this land catches on fire. It burns so hot that it takes all the oxygen and it leaves these skeleton trees standing because there's not enough oxygen to burn that wood. It flashes off in about 100, 200 foot flames. This whole area has been just flames. It's funny, you know, fire above the ground, fire below the ground. Now I'd mentioned hunting. See, I gotta go down that road. I hope no other trucks come. I'd mentioned hunting. I saw a big black bear right over there. There's cougars, there's badgers, there's woodland caribou. All kinds of animals here. Not too many birds, just magpies and ravens. Take the cold weather up here. It's one of the shortest days of the year right now, December 23rd.